Welcome to Hoosier Crane TV. I'm Bill Gleddy, a sales rep here at Hoosier Crane and part-time TV host. We are at Elkona Country Club in Bristol, Indiana, the site of the 17th annual Hoosier Crane golf outing coming up on August 3rd. Our owner Tom Schmidt always says, we work hard and play hard at Hoosier Crane. Last year was a blast.
On three, GDRV, number one. 1, 2, 3.
GDRV, number one.
Describe the stroke, describe the swing.
Smooth, easy 5-wood, 165 yards in the hole. Woo! Thanks, Hoosier Crane.
There it is. Nice shot, Marty. See?
Caitlin, you did this. Caitlin, you went. You double clutched it.
I'm driving it good.
That's it. That's all I got.
Good shot.
I can shoot like that.
Nice shot.
Yep, thank you.
There it is.
Yes! Woo! Look at that. Even on video. Wow.
Good.
There.
Good shot, Steve. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Good one.
Going, bro.
Final throw by Tom Schmidt. We are also having an open house at Hoosier Crane. It's the Friday before the golf outing. The date for it is August 2nd. The location will be at our new service building at 2207 Clay Street in Elkhart. It begins at 11 a.m. and runs through 3 p.m. We will be having a hog roast, prizes, and demos from some of our top business partners, along with our own presentations. It's going to be a great weekend. The golf outing weekend is always a lot of fun, and we're planning for it. But while the planning's going on, we've been working on a lot of projects. Here's a quick look at some of the things we've been working on. Another great project we're just finishing up is the rail replacement at Bull Moose Tube in Elkhart.
Our cranes over the years have wore the rails out, and the rails wore out, so they are replacing all the rails that the cranes ride on. It's a 500-foot bay, so they're replacing actually 1,000 foot of rail because there's 500 foot on each side. Here for a week we're shut down, so we have to have, production's down, so we got to hurry up, get in, get everything fixed and back together by the end of the week, so we're ready to run production by the end of or the beginning of next week. Hoosier Crane, we have a good relationship, and they have done most of our work here. They're handy. They probably have done 90% of our crane projects. We have 23 overhead cranes in here, and they've probably done at least 20 of them. So okay. They've treated us well.
Earlier this summer, Hoosier Crane did a presentation on fall protection at the AIST's National Crane Symposium in Louisville. Our presentation included interviews with several people throughout the industry.
Fall protection has changed quite a bit over the last several years, and we've advanced our products as well to meet those standards. So the standards have changed both from an OSHA standpoint, a little bit, but more on the ANSI side of things. And we actually participate on the ANSI board. I'm actually an ANSI board member for the fall protection Z359 standard for ANSI. So those changes have made quite a bit of difference in how we look at forces that are put on the systems, how we look at the equipment that is being attached to those systems, like harnesses and lanyards, and that's changed quite a bit over the years. As the test weights have become heavier, so we can address more accuracy in actually calculating forces on the systems, and a lot of times we're even for heavier people. There's the workforce isn't getting lighter in many cases, and that's been an issue both with ANSI and OSHA that they both have tried to address.
Here at Crawfordsville, we've really tried to make sure that any time we make any change to any kind of safety system, that we're making sure that the teammates are aware of how that impacts them, how it benefits them. And yes, training is very important as we go through this whole process, both for our teammates and for our contractor teammates that we have here on site. What things we put in place will apply both to our teammates and to the contractors that are here as well.
I see the changes. I see the changes in the field. I see the changes in education. I see the changes in the, I guess, enforcement of the safety standards and the safety laws. So I believe it's evolving in the right direction.
The technology is there now. And we talked earlier that when you look back 20 years ago, we had a belt and some rope and there you go. We didn't have the technology that we have today. And every time we look at equipment and every time we're designing equipment, we're designing it with specific industries in mind. We're working on that all the time, and all the manufacturers are doing the same thing. They're out in the field and they're saying, what do you need to do your job safely? What do you need to do your job more comfortably so that you'll use that piece of equipment? You know, we look at it as if it's comfortable and it's easy to use, they're gonna use it. If it's hard and it's annoying, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna find a way around it so that they don't have to use it.
The thing with falls, with all the engineering controls that are out today, falls are preventable. I've yet to meet a situation where there's not some sort of fall protection that won't protect employees. Or you get what I'm saying? There's something out there to protect employees. It might take changing the way that we do things, re-engineering something with fall protection in mind, but there's a way to keep employees safe 100% of the time.
That's all the time we have for this show. On behalf of everyone at Hoosier Crane, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.